Now, today's earthquake and its aftershocks came from the Calaveras Fault. We've been talking about that, and Brian Hackney is here to tell us more about the Calaveras Fault. Hello.
Did you feel it?
Believe it or not, I'm in Pleasanton on the Calaveras Fault, and no, I did not.
No.
No.
Well, that's bedrock for you.
Yeah.
You must be
I don't
pretty
know about
solidly
that,
planning. Any other questions? Calaveras, we don't hear about it a lot.
Yeah.
We hear about the Hayward, we hear about the San Andreas. Calaveras, we don't, but the Calaveras is capable of triggering a 7. We know that's in our future, and it's triggered big quakes in the past. It had a Coyote Lake quake in '79. There was this fairly big quake in '84 in Morgan Hill. Calaveras is, you know, the thing is about the faults in California, there's one big fault that runs from the south to the north, the San Andreas Fault, and that's it. Until the San Andreas gets to about Hollister. And then it splits off. The San Andreas comes up this way. The Calaveras Fault splits off to the east and goes up the 680 corridor. Hayward Fault is in between the San Andreas and the Calaveras. So it is capable of triggering big quakes. Today was not a big quake. Today was modest, really, a moderate quake. But there is something that is triggered whenever you've got a significant quake in California. First and foremost, we asked the CEO of Temblor, Stein, if today's quake is a foreshock that could lead to a bigger one.
There is, the chance is small, but the possibility of that occurring is higher today than it was yesterday.
And diminishing as time goes on.
That's right.
This is an area we have seen big quakes in the past, and I will let you borrow my visual aid.
Oh my gosh, yes. The Morgan Hill earthquake in 1984.
So much for this story.
Exact same spot, but a 30 times larger earthquake.
So the Calaveras can spring significant quakes.
Yes, it's shown that to us over and over and over again. There is the Calaveras Fault. There is the San Andreas.
Ross, we've got the Calaveras Fault. We've got the San Andreas Fault. We've got the Concord Fault. We've got the Seal Cove Fault off Half Moon Bay. What fault gives you nightmares?
I would say the Hayward Fault and the Southern Calaveras rupturing at once is the worst case scenario for the Bay.
Oh boy. All right. He's telling us a little wake-up alert there.
I can't emphasize it enough.
Yeah.
We live on the most urbanized fault easily in the United States, maybe in the world, on the Hayward Fault. So today it's a reminder. All it is a reminder. You know, think about quake preparedness. Think about the fact that you could be in Oakland and your kid could be in San Francisco and you can't call them after a big quake. What are you going to do then?
Right.
So now is the time to get ready for that sort of a thing because it is inevitable. We do know this. We don't know when the next one's going to hit. But we know the further we are from the last big quake, the closer we are to the next one. And now's the time to get ready.
Absolutely. Were you able to get any information as to the size of what could be the next one, if it's going to be a bigger one or not? We're trying to glean new information.
You know,
from
a scenario quake on the Hayward Fault is around, it depends on how much of it goes. If you got a bigger, if it goes the entire way from San Leandro all the way up through Santa Rosa, then you got a 7.4. That's a huge quake. More realistically, the Calaveras could trigger a magnitude 7. The Hayward Fault probably 6.9 to 7.1, something like that, but that is so big compared to anything we have ever experienced in our lives that we need to get ready now.
Yeah, well, it was a relief to hear 5.1, no major injuries or damage. So
yeah, that's the good part.
yeah. Brian, thank you.